Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chris Harris!
Hello. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. My main weakness is my lack of knowledge on Greek mythology. You could say that's my Achilles wrist. Another of my weaknesses is murder. Just can't stop. My other weakness is that I always fall over on carpet. I'm just flawed. I've had weird, past week's been a bit weird. Last Tuesday I saw an advert for Olay Complete Lightweight Moisturiser as opposed to their heavyweight moisturiser, I suppose. I didn't realise the makeup scene was like boxing. Wednesday I used a Ouija board for the first time, accidentally summoned the ghost of an Italian plumber. Turns out it's a Luigi board. Thursday, I went flashing. It's quite a divisive subject, flashing. You know, most find it creepy, some find it arousing, but the epileptics. Friday, I think, I was diagnosed with HIV. Oh well, you know what they say, when life gives you HIV, make lemonades. Saturday, some bastard was stealing my stuff. I let it slide at first until he stole my final drinking instrument. That was the last straw. Sunday, I went to go visit my grandfather, Old MacDonald. He's very particular about the layout of his farm. I think he's got E-I-E-I-O-C-D. Yesterday, I went to go visit my friend who's got a deformed arse. He wants surgery to give him an anus. I said, I'll give it a crack. Today hasn't been much better. I went down to the arcade, found out that all the games have been replaced with Mexican versions. Mexican's favourite arcade game? Guacamole. That's not all I did with my day. No, I went down to McDonald's. I always thought that if I came across a collapsing McDonald's, I'd try and rescue people inside. But when the chips are down... No, I've been trying to eat healthy. I went along to Pret Manger. Contrary to popular belief, it's not that nice a place to manger at. I mean, it's just not good food. And I could forgive this if it was in some way French, but it's not. Well, it could be, I suppose. There's no frog. I'm not a connoisseur, as they might say. But, no, some of the sandwiches are just weird. I mean, you get the normal ones, beach smoked BLT, all-day breakfast, that's fine, but then you get the freaks. Egg and tomato on rye. I don't even know how you get those three tastes to blend. They sell wild crayfish in their sandwich. Now let me tell you, Pret, if I want to manger some crayfish, I do not want it wild. Dead, or at least dazed, would be preferred, but wild. I get what they mean, but let's not use connotations of words with connotations of needless violence. I would rather eat an Oscar Wilde crayfish, which just minces into the bread, going to write the picture of Dorian Gray. Oh, me. But no, let's rewind a bit. On the way to Pret to Manger, I went past Ann Summers. Now I've got a bit of an issue with Ann Summers, mainly because it's a shop where women can grab the 12-inch black mamba on the way to picking up a pint of milk, yet I can't stack butt plugs and jeans in H&M. It's a disgrace. I definitely think that there should be a men's version of this shop. Maybe it could sell, I don't know, Manger. You could call the whole thing Man Summers. It would sell frilly boxer shorts, leather boxer shorts. I admit there may not be that much variety. You may as well just merge Ann Summers and Man Summers together and call the whole thing Ann Summers. But no, I do feel that men should get more involved in the sex industry. And I know most of you are thinking that they pretty much are, but no, if men were more involved in the sex industry, dildos would be smaller. I would hang my head in shame at that joke, but it just looked like my face is being weighed down by the Olay Complete Heavyweight Moisturiser. but I quite like that laugh, so I'm going to leave you now. So, yeah.